Alright, it's your boy White Boy. I'm back again. This is gonna be my second video of just my real life. The first video I posted like 4 o'clock this morning was kind of all over the place. I was tired and I had a few sips of an adult beverage, which I don't do very often. But I'm trying to stay consistent with this, so this channel is going to have a variety of things. Like I said, I love guns. I love talking about business. You know, trying to get from under the foot of another man and making our own money on our own with all the ideas that we've been blessed with by God. So today's video is going to be just something basic and simple that I thought about. I copped these Jordan 4s, black and white, uh, in November. Y'all know when they came out, I'm sure. And I like the Jordan 4. Uh, it's comfortable. Jordan 4, black and white. Been worn a couple times, so I like them. I like the two-tone gray. I like the speckled. And then I usually don't prefer white bottom soles, but these here are kind of actually easy to keep clean. But for the outfit that I was wearing that day, they worked out. Or the next day, I got them the day before. So these are a size 9, and I probably won't wear them a whole lot, but I want to know what y'all think. Do y'all think these are gonna be some J's that go up in value, or these are gonna be some that just kind of get tossed to the side, or um, yeah, like what you think? Do you think these are like? Did y'all find these to be a nice cop? If you got them, I'm real selective on the J's that I buy now. I had almost every single J that came out in several different colors growing up, but nowadays I'm a whole lot more selective because I'm picky. I got OCD, and I'm the type of dude that washes the bottom of his shoes. Uh, so, for my style, uh, I like certain things. I usually like things that are offbeat that most people wouldn't want to cop or want to get, and I usually end up getting compliments like, "Yo, man, where you get them joints from?" I might find something in the shoe department and put a fit together with it, and people like the day I bought these shoes, the chick was checking out the Adidas I had on, some all white Adidas. In fact, they're right here by the door. I don't wear sneakers in the house. Uh, just this simple Adidas. I had this on with a white and black hoodie, I think. Uh, I think, yeah, white and black hoodie with some jeans that I really like. I can't think of the name of them right now. They sell them in Hibbett. Uh, the Smoke Rises. I think they're Smoke Rises. Yeah, I think I had on some of those. I had my wallet with the chain. I had on some of my real nice jewelry. But anyhow, that's just talking. But she thought these was really nice when I was copping them, and so I buy stuff, and these were like, I don't know, $70. See, I need to clean the bottom of them, but uh, yeah, no sneakers in the house. I, like when I feel like as soon as I touch the ground, bottom of the shoe, like it's contaminated. And these are actually the first pair of 4s I've had. I'm real big on the 11s, the 12s. Um, I, I I like a lot of them, but these are actually the first 4s I've ever had. and they're comfy as hell, like I said. But I've never really, you know, played with laces except changing out the color maybe or whatever. But I've seen some neat different ways you can tie your sneaker laces, and I might try to do something like that. But like I said, I really don't feel like I'm gonna wear these much, so they might go in this box. And I might get one of them products like you seal the shoe, but that's if this shoe will even ever be anything. I've never resold shoes. I'm not one of them dudes, but I see some like these Black Cats fours. I just saw a video where they were spray painting them because they go for $1,000 a piece. I mean, you know, pair. But so you guys can tell me what you think. I know this is a real basic video, but uh, like I need to be consistent. So me posting this video today is me forming a habit. Habits are what we go by. Paradigm of life is the habits that we create growing up or living every day. The things that we do all the time. And the only way to change your paradigm is to change your habits. And so I'm trying to change a habit and do something that could possibly, you know, mean something down the line. I'm a regular dude. I've been through a lot of things. I have a lot of stories, like I said, that I'm going to be talking about. The many times I've almost lost my life, the times that I've almost taken a life, the times that I've been up against like real charges. Like my name, you can look my name up and you can see for yourself that I have a crazy, crazy jacket. And by the grace of God, I'm still here. And like I said, a lot of stuff I'm gonna talk about, it's already public record and everything. But like, we had a judge here, Judge Walker. I had caught a drug charge back when Oxycontin 80s were like real popular. Somehow I fell into that, and I amassed a whole bunch of them. Long story short, the Jump Out boys ran down on me while I was at a pharmacy getting a fraudulent prescription filled, and I had like 4 charges altogether, you know, fraud, possession, intent to distribute, plus they had been investigating me. They hit my house, all of that. But the judge at the time, Judge Walker, he was a crooked judge, and he was taking money under the table for a lot of charges. And so somehow it worked out in my favor. I had the right attorney, and he knew the right people to talk to, and it worked out. But I've had felon with a firearm, with use of a deadly weapon, a firearm, a felon with a firearm with the intent of use with a deadly weapon. I've had some stuff, but by the grace of God, like I said, 2/22/24, God showed me that I don't care. You can nail me to a tree, because Jesus didn't die on no cross. You can nail me to a tree. You can do whatever. I would never not deny that God is real. I know for 100% fact He is real. He touched me. He talked to me. The Holy Spirit. I started reading out of the Bible. Like the Bible opened up like like at first when you would read the Bible, you know, it's like repetitive. Even especially the parts where you reading the names and it's just repetitive and repetitive. All of that stuff cleared up to me. It's like, okay, so the way they do it is we go by last name, but they go by title. So whenever they say this person, the son of this king, but then they'll say, you know, that king's name again. And once you, like I said, like I'm saying, the Holy Spirit opened up my eyes to the word, and it feeds me so much. And I'm not talking about the bad things in my life because I want to glorify them or anything, but I hope that people that want to be involved in that lifestyle realize there is a lot of risk the type of risk that will take your life, either in jail or dead. And I've been in those situations. I have proof on my body of those situations. And there is way too many ways out here, especially going into 2025, that we can create wealth on our own. I mean, every service, everything you do in life can be monetized to an extent. I'm real big on doing things for people for free. And that has led me to making money just from doing something for free for somebody and them being like, oh yeah, he really nice, he helped me out, he did this and that for me, and he didn't ask for any money. And that led to somebody saying, hey, yo, I will pay you to come do this. And I'm like, oh, no, well, yeah, no, I'm going to pay you to come do this. I'm like, okay, well, you know, we work out a price, and just things like that happen, man. And so, again, I don't know how the thumbnails work or whatever. It's the Jordan 4 black and white. Did you cop it? Do you think it's hot? Do you think it's not? You think it's going to go up in value and be worth something? Or you think these are kind of something that you might want to see me just like throw like a football? Nah, I grew up a Jordan fan. Like, I patterned my whole basketball game. I'm 5'7", by the way. And I used to put that much of my arm in the rim. I mean, I practiced every single day to do that right there in real life. Like, the whole tongue out, the whole nine. Like, my name Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson, all the greats. I was in there with these. Michael Jai White, because I was in there with them things there. You know, I love sports. But guess what? In 2019, the most important thing, or one of the most important things in my life, my legs that I used to jump, that I used to do gymnastics, play football, run, kick, all of these things. I had an accident and I couldn't walk for 3 years. I was in a wheelchair. And just last year did I stop needing assistance at all, like a cane or anything. Now, don't get me wrong. When cold weather comes, or if I walk for a certain amount of distance, and especially a reason why I like shoes that are comfortable, I got special soles that I have to put in my shoes. But you know, my ankles will swell up. Let's see, they not really, but I think maybe you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Let's see if I can get a comparison. This one here was really jacked up. It's got a metal rod. It's called a Fusion. And like I said in my other video, I did go to nursing school, so I have a fairly decent medical terminology and understanding of the body and things like that. Just gotten into working out, like not on the level of when I was younger for sports, but like just working out for life. And I'm really digging this calisthenics, so I might make some videos on that when I feel that I'm educated enough to actually give you some information that might help you. Up until then, I might just do some just so you can laugh at me, bash me, whatever. It don't matter. I can do a Superman push-up. I don't know if any of y'all know what that is, but I can pump out some Superman push-ups. And I don't know why I got a hood on in the house, but maybe it's because it kind of look cooler. You know what I mean? That's my son's name on my neck. I hadn't gotten any ink in a while, but I'm about to cover all this up. And it's not for any other purpose, but I just like tattoos. I've always liked tattoos. I had snake bites. I got piercings that go all the way down my ears. I got these gloves are because my hand situation, my skin situation. I have to be real careful with that. until I can find some more natural remedies to get rid of this psoriatic arthritis, psoriasis, whole nine thing. Instead of taking this junk that they give you at the pharmacies like Humira, I have to take a Humira injection every 2 weeks, and that lowers your immune system. It's just not good for you, man. God made us to be able to survive off of everything that He created. We have to use our mind and go and find the cures for our body along with our lifestyle change, because a lot of times we causing our own issues. I had a problem with my liver. I drunk like a fish. I've done almost every drug besides meth and crack, uh, X pills, uh, the same pills I was selling, Oxycontins. I was bad off on them. Uh, I get prescribed, all of these drugs like Xanax and stuff like that for my PTSD, and also stuff for sleep, because I do have a lot of intense dreams or quote unquote nightmares. But I have been trying to wean myself away from all of that chemically created in big pharma stuff, and just use what God has put here on this earth. A big thing everybody is into right now is the Shilajit. I've been taking that forever, but soursop, man, the list goes on, from seaweeds to black seed oil to, it's just a lot of different things that you can actually put in your body that will help you. Also give you energy, mental clarity, and other things. Sleep. Very, very important. Getting the right amount of sleep, and I'm very bad at that. My watch uh, tracks my sleep, but my sleeping habit is horrible. Very horrible. I sleep like my wife, like literally, she can't hardly even get next to me without my eyes popping open. Like, she's like, sometimes she says she's even caught me on camera sleep with my eyes open. Like, I don't know if I'm traumatized or what. Maybe other people do it. I don't know. Whatever. This ain't good for me. But this is one of the last things I'm trying to get rid of. So today, second day of the new year, had some dummy crash out, kill a bunch of people right down the road from us in New Orleans. Anybody there that had their concealed carry should have been on top of that. Like, just gave him, a couple in the chest, maybe one in the head, depending on where the proximity was. But people be partying, they don't be checking out their surroundings. Whenever I'm out, I'm always on guard. Always. My strap stays on me, always. There's always gonna be something on me that I can use. Like, yeah, always. Because as much as I love the Lord, I ain't trying to go see Him early. And He woke you up this morning, but please, please, please don't make me be the one that puts you to sleep. I don't want to. Lord knows I don't. I don't look for trouble. Please. Just stay in your lane. Do you, man. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all of that other pagan stuff that we celebrate. I'm rambling now, but this is almost at 20 minutes. If you guys ever look at this, man, drop me some suggestions. Like I said, I'm going to try to post on a regular basis. It's going to be more professional. It's going to be lined out. And I will actually have days where I'm, sitting and going over a topic step by step. My personal point of view, plus hopefully the best intellectual point of view that I can put out there for you, or at least just get the conversation started, and maybe it'll make somebody decide they want to check into it for themselves. Life insurance, something that a lot of people sleep on. Whole life insurance, or IULs. Man, dude, stop putting your money in the bank if you're not getting a nice return, because you can put your money into your life insurance. One, you securing a benefit for your family members when you die. They don't have to worry about trying to pay. My dad in the hospital right now with stage 4 cancer. I ain't got a lick of insurance. Wouldn't let nobody get no insurance on him. So of course we're gonna have to come out of pocket. But you know, life insurance, you don't have to. It's for life. It's not just for when you die. You know, if you got a $250,000 policy, after a couple years, or with whole life, you can pull from it right after you make one payment. With IUL, it's a little bit more of a wait time. But first of all, you get a return on your money, tax free. You can borrow against your cash value anytime, and you can choose to pay it back within 12 months, or you don't even have to choose to pay it back. They'll just subtract it from your death benefit if you keep the policy. And so you want to go buy. I bought my first car when I was 16. 86 Monte Carlo. It wasn't an SS. It was a Monte Carlo LS sunroof. It was from up north where I'm from, because it had heat, but it didn't have no AC. So it had a sunroof, jet black windows. Maybe I'll show y'all a picture of it one day. Had the leather tires on it with the racing rally wheels. Smooth vinyl gray interior with the bucket seats. It was dope. But my point is, I took the money from my life insurance, bought the car, which this was a long time ago, because I bought it for under $3,000. You couldn't get that car now for probably $10,000. Unless it was raggedy. This car was straight from a dude in the Air Force. Nice, clean, everything dope on it. Also, the color. It was like a purple. It looked kind of blue, dark blue, and then at nighttime it had kind of like a little yellow, a little purple kind of look to it when the light hit it right. Anyway, very nice car. And fast. Had a 4.3 liter Vortex in it. Headers. Yeah, all that good stuff. But yeah, man, you can borrow, you can be your own bank basically. And that's just one avenue. You know, you got to do multiple things to not work a 9 to 5 job that you have to go to. You can work whatever hours I like to be able to get up and work when I want to work. I don't care if I want to work 24 hours. It's still my decision. And so with that said, y'all, I hope you all have a good day. I hope you guys support this channel, man. Like it. It's respect. I'm going to give you respect. I hope you give me respect. Subscribe, all of that stuff that people always say that I really can't stand hearing, but that's what I guess you got to put in there. So the video was really supposed to be about these Air Jordan 4s. I had to get them in a size 9. I wear an 8.5, but they run small or something. And what y'all think the value of them gonna be down the line? For now, this your boy Jason, white boy Jason. OG, that's always on the GO. That was lame. See y'all on the next one.